Environmental implications of China's air quality. China has been at the forefront of the carbon emissions topic, with air quality levels sitting at hazardous and even exceeding the chart. With 60% of their energy being fueled by coal, they have seen a detrimental impact on their environment as a result of sulfur dioxide emissions, a byproduct of coal. Air quality levels have been monitored against the Air Quality Index and major pollutants have been outlined. Sulfur dioxide is the main pollutant of concern. Sulfur dioxide becomes acid rain, which is absorbed by soil and plants, as well as running off into waterways, having impacts potentially kilometers away. China now has a $474 billion renewable energy program installing solar farms across the country. I utilized a range of search engines, keywords and phrases, as well as articles, websites and statistics. Research began by doing a general introduction Google search, using keywords such as air quality, China's air quality, air pollution, and environmental impact of air pollution. These search terms gave me a good insight into the basics of the epidemic of China's air pollution and a brief insight into what effects and repercussions it is having on the environment. I then researched peer-reviewed articles as they are a lot more academically accredited. These articles gave more validity to my report. Using these various search engines, phrases and articles, I was able to collect a large range of documents on China's air quality. What are China's air quality levels in comparison to the safe levels outlined by the Air Quality Index? Earlier this year, the South China Morning Post released an article discussing the hazardous air quality levels that were recorded January 1, 2018. Beijing experienced smog that was off the charts. Beijing is no stranger to poor air quality, but the AQI recorded levels of 482 and levels over 500 in the capital, exceeding the scales. The levels were so hazardous that an orange alert was issued, extending over 2 days. What are the main contributors of air pollution in China? The main contributor of China's air pollution is sulfur dioxide, one of the main areas that are monitored and recorded by the AQI. Sulfur dioxide is a byproduct of coal. Coal produces approximately 60% of China's energy, emitting large amounts of smog into the air. This byproduct has detrimental impacts on the environment. High concentrations can be absorbed into water droplets, forming in clouds of acid rain. Acid rain can fall kilometers away from the initial emission location, having devastating effects on delicate ecosystems. As well as acid rain, sulfur dioxide is absorbed into soils and plants, having debilitating effects, making land arid and stunting the growth of plants and crops. What alternatives have been identified that are more environmentally sustainable? As of the last 3 years, China has put to use renewable energy. The country has seen a massive 4.7% decline in coal consumption in 2016 alone. This is the result of China making an agreement to introduce a cap on coal consumption as well as to curb its emissions by 2030. Year 1. Science Inquiry Skill. Observable changes occur in the sky and landscapes. This relates to the project because the impacts of air pollution are visibly altering the environment. Year 3. Science as Human Endeavour. Making predictions and describing patterns and relationships. There are many statistics involved which have been used to monitor patterns and predict future rates. Year 4. Science Understanding. Earth's surface changes over time as a result of natural processes and human activity. Human activity, coal consumption, has impacted the environment, more broadly, climate change.